Well, good morning, folks. We are going to take a nice trip today. It's early in the morning. Ooh, it's cool this morning too. Man, fall has set in and I like it. It's probably in the 50s, but it's going to get on up, I don't know, 80s, mid 80s today. So I'm dressed appropriately, even though I'm in a t-shirt. It'll be warmer in a little while. But anyway, we've got a long way to go today. We are headed up to Northwest Alabama to a place called Rattlesnake Saloon. And this place just looks just as cool as it can be. We're meeting some friends up there. I'm gonna go horse riding. I hadn't rode a horse in 25 years, so I'm gonna be sore. I know I'm gonna be sore, but I'm so looking forward to it. So anyway, we gotta get started early this morning. We gotta get hooked to the fifth wheel and get on out of here because it's about a 7-hour drive. So we're going to be on the road all day today. So let's get hooked up and get out of here and come along with us to Rattlesnake Saloon. Ooh, boy, was I wrong on the temperature. It's about 35 degrees outside according to my truck, and check this out. I got a heavy frost on the windshield, so maybe I will go put a long sleeve shirt on. I didn't realize it was this cold this morning, but it is. But anyway, still gonna get hooked up and get out of here, so let's go. Filming you getting in? Ooh.
All my blankets.
Yep. All right, so you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're hooked up.
As soon as I get covered up.
Still early in the morning. My temperature gauge is still showing 35 outside, but anyway, it's about 7:45, so we were shooting for 8, so we're a little ahead of schedule. 15 minutes anyway. It's got a long drive. Let's get after it. I'm so looking forward to this. Seeing old friends and horse riding. I'm gonna be sore, but that's all right. So let's get on the road. Got here last night, or yesterday evening, we got set up, and then I didn't film any last night because we was kind of catching up with one of my old buddies I grew up with, and we was telling crazy stories. Y'all didn't need to hear all that, but we're up this morning and we fixing to go ride. My old buddy, he's over there in the trailer. He done got one of them saddled up. That red one right there, I believe it's the one that I'm gonna be riding today. Hopefully I'm riding the whole time, don't end up on the ground. He swears up and down it's just a good old horse. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyhow, let me show you this horse. Oh yeah. Now this one he's gonna ride right here, the younger horse. But hopefully we're gonna have a good time. And look, I want to tell y'all about something that's here that is unique to this part. It's the only one in the country. This place that we're gonna go to later, probably tomorrow. So look, it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise. Stay to the end of the video, and I'm gonna show you something that is right here in the northeast corner of Alabama, and it's the only one in the country. So a little teaser there. Stay to the end of the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'll get some video of us riding today, maybe some video this evening sitting around the campground, but we're looking forward to having a good time. I hadn't rode a horse in a long time, but we're gonna do it. Here we are, old red horse I'm on, my old buddy Danny. Look at this beautiful stuff we got riding through here. We got folks ahead of us. We're gonna let them get on up ahead. Got a little carving in that wall right there. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. You reckon that's done by Native Americans, Danny?
Yeah,
or is that
it
something?
is.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't
It's
that
called
something?
Three Sisters. There was 3 sisters in here. that
Yeah.
did this.
Really?
That's what they tell me.
So it's 3 Indian sisters that did all that.
That's correct.
I'll be darned. That's pretty cool. Taking a little break on our ride. We are at the waterfall and bath pool. Look, people been leaving underwear hung up on string up here by this bath pool. You see the waterfall back behind me there. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna eat a sandwich and ride a little more. Boy, this place sure is pretty. So if you're a horse person and you like riding, Rattlesnake Saloon, Northwest Alabama, that's a place to come to. Sure is pretty. I'm gonna take a few pictures now. All right, here I am. I'm sitting here at the Rattlesnake Saloon, and I'm talking. Say that again now.
Seven Springs Lodge. Rattlesnake
Seven
Saloon is-
Springs Lodge.
That's right.
Okay, so the Rattlesnake Saloon is just the saloon,
That's right.
and the whole place you kind of call it
Yeah. Seven Springs.
Seven Springs.
Yeah.
So let me put you over there. I'm talking with Danny and Kenny. Danny owns the place. Now, Danny, you said this has been in your family for how long? This
My
land?
granddaddy started buying land in 1916 in here. Now, my father and I bought this 450 acres in 68 that joins this land.
Okay.
His family, my grandfather's family, immediate family, cousin, everything like that, we've accumulated 7,000 acres that join now.
So this whole place is how big? All of it together?
7,000 acres.
Seven.
Family
7,000 acres
that join.
that all join together, family members.
Yes,
Now I went horse riding yesterday
Sure.
with a friend of mine.
Sure.
My first time here. He's been here several times, lives
Sure.
nearby, and we got lost. I just go ahead and tell the whole world we got lost, but we did find our way. But that tells you how big this place is. Even though he's been here several times, we still managed to get turned around out there because it's just, the trails and stuff just went forever. And I think that's the neatest thing y'all have here for the public to come use. Of course, you charge. I got that, but
Sure.
and I was telling my friend this morning, if I had something like this near where I live, I would think about getting a horse again. I hadn't rode a horse in 25 years, but when I was young, I had horses.
Yeah.
But where I live, there's really nowhere to ride or do, so I don't have one, and I'm getting older. But if I lived close to this, I guarantee you I'd have a horse.
You live horses here too.
I know.
We'll rent horses, yeah.
As a matter of fact, there's some people that pulled in beside us over there from New York City. They stopped in here and they're renting horses today. And go. Now, do y'all cater like a trail ride? Do you have a person that goes and kind of leads them?
Yes. He is the man that rents the horses, will go and guide you as he does.
I got you.
That's right.
So those people from New York or wherever, and honestly, there are some people next
Well,
door
look,
to
Dick.
me from New York that's renting horses and riding today.
That's right.
And
Like you're backing us out.
You see, it's just, walk up to the porch and just friendly visiting around here. You gotta love that. All right, I'm sitting here with Danny again. We kind of we were talking yesterday, and then he got busy, and we just had to cut it off. So we're kind of picking up where we talked yesterday, and I really don't remember what all we talked about. So we might repeat things. But in a minute, we're gonna go in and look at this new lodge that Danny's building. He tells me he's building a state-of-the-art lodge. So we're gonna go look at that in just a second. But I was gonna ask Danny for people to know, how many cabins or rooms do you have available for people to rent right now?
I got 2 silos that are converted into bunkhouses.
Yeah, we went into one of the silos yesterday, and we're gonna show some footage of that so you can see what those look like. And what else
I
you got?
4 cabins.
4 cabins.
We have that rental right now.
Now, how many people can stay in a cabin?
I got 2 of them that got a full kitchen in it, and 2 people stay in it. The other 2 cabins, 4 people stay in it. It's got a little kitchenette.
Right.
But I got 2 cabins with 4 kitchen in it, but 1 bed.
And really, if you have questions about any of this stuff, I'm gonna put a phone number out there. You know, people can call if you have questions.
Or website.
Our website. We'll put links of how to get to all this stuff. But Danny, your family's had this for a long time, and y'all just been over the years, kind of coming up with ideas and things to do, and have built this, and I'm assuming it's gonna continue to grow into more and more. But y'all got it going on. The family can come here and have a really good time.
We wanted, I came up with the idea one time. I said, I got all this stuff out here, and I'm the only one enjoying it. So why not let other people enjoy it?
That's right.
I mean, it just, it's not worth having nothing unless you can share and enjoy with other people.
And you say that, and as you're saying that, and I'm thinking about it, it's so much land here. This is almost like going to a national park, but it's a private owned thing. Yeah. You and your family own this.
Yeah.
But you built it up, and you're letting people come experience it, and it really is. It's almost like going to a national park, and it's absolutely beautiful. So if you're in the Northwest Alabama area, me and her, we recommend you come here. So I was trying. Is there anything else you would want folks to know, Danny, about this place that maybe we hadn't talked about? I think we about covered it all.
Well,
you got plenty of stalls. How many stalls you got here?
About 200.
200 stalls for animals and stuff.
It's just a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of history here.
Yeah.
Over on 3/4 mile, as the crow flies, on a bluff line, just like the saloon's in, but it faced east. The oldest Indian found in Alabama was dug out of it. University of Alabama came up, excavated it in 70, and found the artifacts, the remains of an 8,000-year-old Indian.
Wow.
8,000 years old. This place was inhabited with Native Americans. Like I said, it's a lot of history here.
Yeah, I was thinking about something. Do you have any hiking trails, or do people just walk the trails that are out there?
Walk the trails out there.
And it's miles and miles of trail.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm gonna get a picture of this truck. He's coming up from down there at the saloon where everybody goes down there and eats. Now, is it closed today?
Yes.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, Thursday through Sunday is when it's open. But I'm gonna tell you something. Them trucks is non-stop, starting about noon, 11 o'clock noon until 10, 11 o'clock at night. Just people steady coming and going. So it's good food down there. People wouldn't go like they do, but I was impressed by how many people make their way out here to go eat. But yeah, I was thinking about the walking stuff, because a lot of people like to hike.
Yeah, I let people hike. I don't charge them anything.
Well, there you
just
go.
Come and enjoy.
There you go.
Look here, if you come out, if you're willing to hike, I want you to enjoy it. I don't charge anything for hiking at all.
There you go. Well, Danny, I appreciate you taking some time with us, and I hope we've done enough to show people out there about this place and how nice it is, and who knows, maybe somebody show up one day and say, I saw a video about that place.
That would be nice.
That's right.
That would be nice, yeah.
Well, Danny, I appreciate it. I'm going to end this little old talk right here and turn this camera on. We might talk some more about, how how handsome we are. So. All right. Show me what you got in
This
here.
right here will be the lodge place right here.
Right.
Yeah. It's stone here, it'll be wood, be stone groove all the way through.
Yeah. So
This right here and this right here, I'm gonna collect, I still got a bunch of stuff I'm collecting all the time. Whatnots, conversation pieces.
Yeah.
Something that's very unusual. Like, you know, I've got a apple peeler,
Right.
stuff like that. Nobody knows what it is. I got stuff, I don't know what it is. You know, but like I said, it's just stuff.
Right.
Stuff. Now I've got a mountain man carved right here. It's in a stone. It stands about that tall.
Yeah.
The mountain man with a 50 caliber Hawkins with a bear. There's a foot on a bear right here.
Gonna have him standing guard.
He's standing guard. Even the stump it came in, the stump has rocks still embedded where we've got the whole stump and everything off of it.
Oh, okay.
But anyhow, souvenir stuff here. Bathroom right here.
I got
That's for the main light. And bathroom, room right over there. Handicap room right here. And this right here is the main sitting area.
Now, when you say
Come
room,
in here.
that'll be like a hotel room type,
Yeah.
a rental room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many of those will you have?
Two in
Just
this
two?
building.
I guess.
Fireplace will be all rock. I got a buffalo head already on it. Original
Right.
big buffalo head. I couldn't find a rock that like that. What is or maybe a metal.
That's made out of concrete? And then they can make it look different ways, or you just don't put it up there plain like this.
I'm gonna put it plain and see it.
That's your kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They'll go right up there and all that.
Yeah.
Big screen television right there. There'll be sofas, recliners here, actual wood fireplace. I'll have beams across right here, 4 beams all the way down, fans drop down, all this stuff. Give it a large look. And on the outside here, 12 foot. Got a 12-foot deck.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go all the way down. 12 foot out there. Rebar for my banister through
Yeah.
that. And at the far end down here, I'll pour concrete and put me a little fire pit, little gas fire pit to sit around it, and they come and play, you know.
I guess, you know, you're fixing this up to where it's more than just horse riding. You're fixing this up for families. They can come here and camp and have a little vacation. If they want a horse ride, they can, but that's not the only thing to this.
Oh, we're ready out for conference, weddings,
Right.
all this stuff. It'd be utilized more than just this.
Yeah.
And for the horse riders also, I can have a week-long horse ride. This is a full commercial kitchen right here.
Yeah, so if a big group comes to horse ride, they can also use this and have gatherings in the evening.
I'll feed them this is nothing but a kitchen.
Wow,
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice
it's a big
kitchen.
kitchen.
Got an 11-foot hood going across that end. It's commercial kitchen. Here's my window right here, spur through. I'll have the bar right here, granite top, right there. Yeah, I'm using it for a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Got a
what,
little big screen be going right here.
so we're in October of 2024.
Yeah.
When do you expect this to be finished? And I know it's contractors and it's hard to tell.
January, February.
January, February of 25.
I should.
Now, I want to throw dates out because a lot of times we put these videos on and somebody might be watching this video 3 years from now.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want them to think it's at this point.
No.
So it's, right now it's October of 24 and Danny says January, February 25, this will be ready.
We should be able to use it.
I'm gonna have to come back just to see this.
I hope you do.
Enjoyed it up here.
We've had a
didn't ride
blast.
horses, but
Look, we're from Mississippi, and we drove about 8 hours. Now, granted, I met a friend up here that told me about this place, but now that I've been here,
we didn't know
we're gonna come back. You know, and I don't have a horse, so I'm gonna come back just to spend time here.
Different mounts, if they already got.
We told you, or I told you, that we were going to show you something in this video. If you stayed with us to the end of the video here, towards the end of the video, you're going to get to see what we were telling you about. This is the only place in the country.
it's on the
So
sign
as
over
far as
there.
I know, this is the only one in the country. It's in Northwest Alabama, and I'm going to show you the sign. The only coon dog cemetery in the United States.
Walk over there to that
And we're
tree.
going to look at some stuff. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Key Underwood Memorial Coon Dog Cemetery. Park directors. I guess these are
Joe
the park
Foster,
directors.
John Burns,
Yeah,
and Key Underwood.
people leaving coins on things. Yeah, that's common in a cemetery. They have a little pavilion over here. They got a guest registry. We're going to sign that because evidently a lot of people come here and visit the Coon Dog Cemetery. Let's see what it says here. All right, Troop was the name of the first coon dog laid to rest here. Here's the sign right here. September the 4th, 1937. So this has been around for quite some time. Now, there's a cemetery right there. And look, it goes a pretty good way. So there's a lot of coon dogs buried in here. So we're going to walk around and we're going to look at some. We're going to sign the registry. They've got a couple of porta johns up there. Look, there's people coming in behind us. So, hey, if part of your vacation is a trip to the Coon Dog Cemetery, you might be a redneck. Jeff Foxworthy, you can use that one if you hear it. So, it's hundreds of markers out here. And we're going to take some time and we're going to look at some and just see the unique names and that sort of stuff. But I mean, look at that right there. There's old Queen. Queen died in 1962. Owned by F.W. Mayfield. And I know that is a huge sport, and people put a lot of money in some of these championship.
Yeah, there's show dogs over there. I just
championship
looked at.
dogs, and you know, and they love those dogs. And I think this is awesome to have a place like this where they can come lay their dogs to rest, and I just think it's neat. So anyway, so now you have it. The only one in the country. Coon Dog Cemetery. And we are near Red Bay, Alabama, if you want to look at it on the map. Northwest Alabama is beautiful up here, and this is really unique. So I'm glad you stayed with us towards the end of the video here. And if you ever get a chance to come over here, visit the Coon Dog Cemetery and sign the registry. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our video about Seven Springs and Rattlesnake Saloon and all they have to offer. We've been here for several days.
I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We've had a great time. Look, these are good people here. Old Danny that my friend I come with, of course, we had a good time. But Danny, the fella that owns this place, he and his family, they're just super good people. Super good people. They're sharing this with the public.
Get that going there.
I see.
Is that a cobweb or
Looks like
something?
a cobweb floating by.
That's just weird.
Mm-hmm. Never know what you're gonna see. We've just had a good time. We really have. We'll be back. We're gonna come back, and we hope we've shared enough of this with some of you that maybe some of you want to come here and enjoy this.
And then there's other things close by.
Yeah, there's other
that we
things.
found.
Yeah, you know, we went to the Coon Dog Cemetery. We went over to Helen Keller's birthplace, and then Muscle Shoals has the recording studio that's famous. So we went and saw some other things too. But you can come here and never leave Seven Springs. There's plenty to do here. So
Yeah, probably when we come back, we don't have to go
Yeah.
to those other things.
so we've had a great time.
Beautiful weather.
Oh, couldn't ask for better weather. And we hope we've done the place justice with our video and sharing what it's all about. But we're going to head out first thing in the morning. We're headed home. So we'll end this one here. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, now would be a good time. It's free. Just, you know, click on that subscribe button.
Like that.
Give us a like, thumbs up, and ring that bell, all that good stuff. We'd sure appreciate it. So we're ending this one here. Thank y'all for watching, and we hope all of you have a blessed day.